Hi, I'm Billy Mitchell with FedScoop TV. Today I'm here with Steve Wallo, Chief Solutions Architect of Brocade Federal. How are you, Steve?
I'm doing very good. About yourself?
Doing fantastic. Great to have you here today.
Oh, glad to be here.
So today we want to talk a little bit about Brocade's Federal Forum 2015. And the theme of that is break the network status quo, think big, start now. So when we're talking about that status quo, what does federal IT decision maker need to do to disrupt that?
Sure. So I'm not sure if you're aware, there's a fundamental shift in the way that information is being moved around nowadays with social media, big data. There's a lot of different ways that the fundamental movement of the data is completely different than what it used to be in the past. So if you're an IT architect or somebody that's in the IT business and you want to look at, okay, I have to make sure that my architecture is aware and able to take those new movements of data, we call that the new IP. Okay. You want to make sure that you're not doing the same thing that you've always done in the past, hence the status quo.
Okay.
It's not buying the same things, it's not looking at doing the same work with the network that you used to before. It has a lot more flexibility and a lot more information that it needs to get from other things. So that's really what we're referring to. Awesome,
awesome. So you talk a lot about this new paradigm, new ways of thinking, new things that you need to have. One of the big things at the upcoming summit forum rather, is the Brocade Technology Pavilion.
Sure.
And that's going to show a lot of real live use cases of those kinds of technologies. And I wondered if you could give us a little bit of a preview of the things we might be able to see there.
Yeah, definitely. One of the things that we try to do is actually show a solution, not just a Brocade product. You know, we can show you a Brocade product you can put on your desk, but it really doesn't do anything. It's how it works with everything else. So what we do is we showcase in this year, we're going to be doing 10 solutions. It's everything from tactical solutions to core solutions to solutions that interact with software-defined networking, which we'll talk a little bit about, all the way down to higher-level orchestration tools and how all of that fits together so people will actually be able to go in there and they'll see complete solutions that hopefully add some value and have relevance to what they're seeing as their problems in the real world.
Awesome. One of the big things that seems to be going on within the IT community right now is software-defined networking, all kinds of stuff like that. It's a buzzword, but I'm not sure a lot of people really get it. So can you kind of explain what that is and how networks are a part of that initiative?
Sure. And you're right, it is a buzzword. It's kind of like cloud. It means a lot of different things, a lot of different people. But inherently, software-defined networking, it's really the software part of the networking. What we try to focus on is also the define part of that acronym. And what that means is now that the network is going to be able to have controllability from something outside of the box itself. All we're doing is taking the network itself, moving that control plane up to a centralized piece. And that allows us to do different things with the network that we can never do before. But more importantly, when you do that, you also enable that network to take decisions from something else. In this case, maybe a higher-level orchestration tool or something that an application needs. And we're finally getting into the point where the network's going to be able to accommodate what your business needs as opposed to your business having to do what the network will allow.
Yeah. Great answer, Steve. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited for the Federal Forum coming up in a couple months. So I thank you for joining us today, and I look forward to seeing you there.
No problem.
Awesome. I'm Billy Mitchell with FedScoop TV. Thanks for watching.